there, everybody. Hey, welcome back again today to another video. My name is Marybeth, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing some important aspects about what it takes to actually make it online and experience your breakthrough. Now, for those of you who are looking for an opportunity, perhaps this is the first time that you are turning to the internet. We all start from somewhere, folks. This is your first time you're out there, you're scouring the internet. You're wondering if this stuff is real. Does it work? Can it work for me? Because you are looking for a side hustle, something to help you, something to make life easier, okay? As we all know, the economy certainly is not what it used to be. It's actually on the verge of collapse, okay? Many individuals are out there struggling, okay? They are being challenged because of the price hikes with just common, ordinary essentials such as gasoline, food. They're struggling to pay their bills, their rent, their mortgages, their car notes, and the like, folks, to feed their families. And if this is something that you are being challenged by right now, folks, then I just want to let you know that you can start to reduce your stresses and hopefully sleep better at night when you plug into the right system. I'm going to be addressing what you should be looking for when it comes to the right system, something that's going to significantly reduce your learning curve and help you to see results in the shortest amount of time. Now, me personally, speaking from someone who has been out there doing this now for well over a decade. I got my start way back in 2007. Like anybody who comes online to come into the space of affiliate marketing, we all have to start from zero, literally ground zero, from scratch. But what you really need to be focusing on is building an email list. Now, I wish that when I got started back in the day, somebody would have told me that you need an email list. I wish somebody would have given me a blueprint, okay? It would have significantly reduced my learning curve. I played around for about 2 years, from 2007 to 2009, before I realized how important it was to actually have an email list and be building an email list. What you do not want to do is build an email list for a company, okay? Because what happens when that company collapses, when that opportunity vanishes, bellies up, and they go out of business? They will be taking your leads with them and anything that you invested, whether it's your time, whether you're generating your leads for free using social media. Timing is important, folks, okay? Timing is priceless. You're never going to get back the time that you invested into building a business. So you need to be getting something out of it for your time, folks. You need to be benefiting, okay? And also, what if you spent money on buying traffic? You have to think of that. All those advertising dollars, completely gone, folks. You might as well just take the money and just kind of flush it down the toilet, so to speak. I mean, I know that's, not exactly the best analogy, but it's the reality, folks, okay? So what you need to understand, folks, is the money's in the list, the fortune's in the follow-up. What you absolutely need is an autoresponder. I tell people that all week long, okay? You need to have your own autoresponder. Now, there's a lot of people that just goes woof over their head. They don't understand how important it is to have their own autoresponder, and for whatever reason, they are not willing to invest a meager $20 a month to invest in their financial future, one of their biggest assets. One of your biggest assets is going to be your email list, something you will have, something that you will take with you wherever you go, from opportunity A into opportunity B into opportunity C, okay? It's very important because that email list is going to benefit you in many different ways. It's going to take cold leads, people that don't know you, people that opt in freely and willingly from any of your advertising methods wanting more information. It's going to put them onto your email list as a subscriber, and they're going to start getting your email follow-ups. In those email follow-ups, you can do a variety of things. You can share your story, you can provide value, you can provide training, you can add and upload your own videos, and you can provide benefits and highlights of why they should consider your opportunity, okay? You can add, like I say, videos, you can add photos of yourself, anything and everything that can help you to build that all-important know, like, and trust. And that's what's going to take cold leads, warm them up, and transform them into buyers so that you can start earning commissions. That's how it's done, folks. That's how all of the top 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, and 8-figure earners are doing it. That's how people are rank advancing. That's how people are hitting the leaderboards. Now, a lot of these top marketers will not reveal and share their secrets with you and tell you exactly how they are doing it, okay? None of us want to go out there and bug our family and friends and show up unannounced in people's inboxes and messaging them, spamming them on Facebook, per se, things of that type, folks. You want to be utilizing, and you want to become a direct response marketer where you put your information, your message, your content, you provide value, and people come to you, folks. You want to leverage the law of attraction, and there's a lot of different ways to do that. Now, when I first got started, I got my start using this very product right here, YouTube, okay? That was my platform of choice. However, I was just told, Marybeth, go out there and start creating YouTube videos. Needless to say, I was completely clueless. I really wasn't even sure what a YouTube video was, believe it or not, back in the day. So I pretty much had to find my way on my own. I had to do my own research, my own due diligence, and pretty much figure things out on my own, folks, okay? Even though my background was in corporate marketing and corporate finance, this entire internet world of affiliate marketing was really new to me. And if I would have had a system like this, I would have been significantly able to reduce my learning curve. I would have been light years ahead of the game. I pretty much spent 2 years, my first 2 years from 2007 until 2009, literally with blinders on, in the dark, just kind of navigating my way, inching my way, and just experimenting, a whole lot of experiments. I almost felt like a mad scientist in a basement, just conducting experiments, trial and error, seeing what was going to work, what wasn't going to work. Well, fortunately, I had the right mindset, and I needed to make things work, folks, because I pretty much had my back up against the wall. I left my corporate America job in marketing and financing, and I wanted to be home for my children. That was my why. My why was extremely strong, so I stayed focused, I stayed grounded, and I persevered through thick and thin. Yeah, a lot of times I found myself up against a brick wall. I had challenges, I had obstacles, but I had to move forward with resilience, and I had to persevere and push through. I had my mind made up from day one. I was going to do whatever it took, folks. That was what kind of differentiated me from a lot of other people. People give up way too easy. Okay, they're not willing to roll up their sleeves, get in the field, do what it takes to be successful and stay in the game. So what I did is my 2 methods of marketing back then was YouTube, video marketing, and article marketing. I turned to the e-zines because I had a pretty strong background in writing. I was passionate. I still love to write even to this day, folks. And that's helped me a lot, to create content and all that good stuff to attract the right audience. So I took my passion and I turned it into dollars through my e-zine articles. And I wrote about different things of interest, and I was able to attract people that way. I was always putting content out there and writing articles. So that was one way, and the other way was YouTube. I just pretty much figured it out on my own, and then it took me 2 years to navigate to the point where I was getting results, and they were becoming a lot more consistent. My daily earnings were increasing, my weekly earnings were increasing, and my monthly earnings were increasing. Because what I realized, and nobody really told me this, unfortunately, I had to find this out on my own. You need to be building your own email list. And a good marketing system absolutely helps. Having your own autoresponder, you need that, okay? And you need to have follow-up emails going out for you on your behalf for at least a minimum of 30 days. Even more, the more the better, folks. Like they say, the more the merrier, okay? Because the money's in the list, the fortune's in the follow-up. And having a good, solid marketing system to work with and work off of is going to greatly benefit you in the process. So a couple don'ts is you don't want to be building the list of the company. You need to have your own email autoresponder like Aweber, GetResponse. Those are probably the two most popular household names out there. For me personally, I love and I use Aweber. You head on over to aweber.com. I believe you can get an account for $20 a month. Again, a lot of people, it goes right over their head. Unfortunately, they don't understand it, and they are not willing. Believe it or not, they are shooting themselves in the foot by not being willing to invest a meager $20 a month to get and utilize and build their greatest asset, which you can turn into hundreds of dollars a day, thousands of dollars a day over time if you understand the common principles of what it takes to be successful. Another big don't is you don't want to be using company pages. Unfortunately, they just do not work. I made that common mistake way back in the day, folks, and have come to regret it because they are highly generic. They are cookie cutter websites, and the more people that start to join the opportunity, the more people out there are using those pages because they don't know any better. And then it's almost like you're competing against your competitors within the same company, okay? People will see that capture page, and then that's the first thing they see when you are advertising, regardless of however you're advertising, whether it's through social media, whether it's through Craigslist, whether it's through paid clicks. Doesn't matter, folks. They see it. If it didn't pique their interest the first time, if they decided to pass on it, then you are wasting your time and you're wasting your advertising dollars in the process. So you want to be able to create, for many different reasons, your own brand. Personal branding is very important. So you want to separate yourself from the competition and be able to create simple, okay? People love simple sales, simple lead capture pages that are customizable and brandable to you and to your specific marketing efforts. Another big secret that a lot of these top marketers are not willing to share with you is a bridge page. A bridge page goes a long, long, long ways, folks. It is like a buffer between your capture page and that sales page. Because what that bridge page does is it enables you to reveal information about yourself. You can include a little bio, some personal information. You can condense and share your story within that bio, and you can give some highlights and benefits on why people should seriously consider your opportunity. And then at the bottom, you can give a call to action to click a button, and inside that button, they will be redirected to your sales page where they can watch your video presentation, okay? So you're going to be able to collect emails through an opt-in page, redirecting to a bridge page that's going to warm these leads up who are willingly opting in. That bridge page alone is going to be very effective in helping you to do what you need it to do. And that is build that all-important know, like, and trust in the eyes of your prospects. And then they'll be redirected to a presentation that puts your business on autopilot. So irregardless of where you're advertising, as we all know, the internet never sleeps. It's open 24/7, 365. So somebody can be coming to your website in the middle of the night. Of course, you're sleeping in the middle of the night, but they can still watch the presentation. They can still get the essential information that they need to make that all-important buying decision. They can get educated. So a powerful presentation will help you and serve you very, very well. So that's the type of sales funnel that you want, and that's why you need a marketing system, just like this very one right here, folks. And of course, once you have your funnel created, you have your capture page connected to your own autoresponder, so you can build your own list and have your own follow-up emails going out for you on your behalf for an extended period of time, folks, you are going to be leaps and bounds ahead of the game. And that is the first essential major component that you want that's going to work for you and serve you very, very well. Once you have a funnel in place, then your only task is to show up, work your business, and focus on driving traffic to that lead capture page day in and day out. Marketing, folks, it's a numbers game. The more leads you can get onto your email list, the more subscribers that are willingly opting in by entering their email into your capture page every single day, folks, the better off you're going to be for it. You want to be striving for double digits, at least double digits, and then grow and scale that up and increase those double digits to higher double digits, and then ultimately to triple digits, okay? So if you're starting off, you're new, perhaps, you want to at least be getting an absolute bare minimum of at least 10 opt-ins a day, then increase that to 20, to 50, to 100, and then just keep growing and scaling it up, folks. And then you want to diversify your marketing efforts. You never want to put all your eggs into one basket with only one marketing resource. You want to be fishing for multiple ponds. I will share with you exactly the resources that I use, and they just happen to be part of this amazing marketing system, which explains, folks, why I love it so much. I'm a true product of the product. Everything in here I have used over the years to build my email list, to build my businesses. So I can truly tell you that it absolutely positively works, but you have to be willing to show up every day, make small sacrifices, priorities, commit, and be consistent with your marketing efforts, okay? You got to treat your business. You got to take your business by the reins and treat it like a real business, not like a hobby. And whatever you do, folks, you cannot give up, okay? That's why it's also beneficial to have a good personal development access to a good personal development resource to help you, to lead you, to guide you, to persevere so that you do not give up, okay? You don't want to just work your business also on a Monday and take Tuesday and Wednesday off and come back and show up on Thursday morning and then take the weekend off and come back on Monday morning. Especially when you're new, folks, showing up every single day of the week is paramount, okay? Even if for whatever reason you cannot do weekends, you've got to be able to set aside at least a bare minimum of 1 hour a day, Monday through Friday. That's only 5 hours a week. Now, the more the better. Ideally, if you can do 2 hours a day and start off by working your business 10 hours a week. You might think to myself, well, I'm really busy. I've got kiddos. I've got a demanding job, folks. It's just, what is your why? And how quickly do you want to be able to, if your goal is to walk away from your job and replace your job, folks, you want to give serious consideration to high-ticket affiliate marketing, because that's going to be the best, easiest, and quickest way to get from where you are right now to where you want to go. And if your goal is, for many, okay, to be able to replace their full-time job, the goal and the objective is $10,000 a month. So what does that look like? Well, the easiest way and probably the quickest way is to find a product out there that sells for $1,000 that you can resell. Being able to resell it for 100% commissions is very easy and can become very profitable, because that's going to enable you to work smarter and not harder. That's how I started off. When I started off, I joined an affiliate program. There was only one level. It was affiliate marketing, and the product price point was $1,000. So that's 10 people, only 10 people a month. You have to be thinking at it in terms of that, folks, numbers. It's a whole heck of a lot easier to find 10 people and make $1,000 off of those 10 people to give you, so you can reach your income goal initially of $10,000 a month. Now, of course, I can't make any income claims, promises, or guarantees. I'm just sharing this with you for illustrative purposes only. If you need, obviously for the majority of people out there, what their goals are, they tell me $10,000 a month, because that equates to 6 figures a year. So if you have a 6-figure a year income, you need to replace it. You're going to need $10,000 a month on average to be able to do that. So you can walk away if that is your primary goal and if that's what you aspire to do. So it's a lot easier to get 10 people at $1,000 to reach that 10K than it is going to be 100 people at $100, okay? Because most people starting off aren't, mass marketer recruiters. So they become challenged when they have to do more volume. So it's easier to have a system that has all the bells and whistles, tools, resources, softwares, and trainings to help you and assist you and be instrumental in helping you to get results with your lead generation, and in the process, largely automate the process. So to assist you with lead generation and automation, this is the marketing system I've been successfully using now for the past 4 years. And like I said, I sure as heck would have hoped that I would have had something like this that would have been available and accessible to me when I first started out. It would have tremendously helped me. It would have catapulted my results, put me light years ahead of the game, and it would have obviously significantly cut down my learning curve. It would have reduced my stress, and I would have just been so much better off and so much further ahead for it. But unfortunately, in 07, a system like this didn't exist. But congratulations, because you are in the right place at the right time today. And that's why I keep coming back in here, because I come in here with complete confidence. I'm very passionate about what I do. I love affiliate marketing, especially direct response marketing, affiliate marketing of real digital marketing training and informational, educational style products. Exactly what this system is comprised of, folks, okay? Where you get to earn and keep 100% of the commission, getting paid instantly and however you like, folks. That is something that truly can help and support your cash flow and just make things a whole lot easier, help you to breathe easier and sleep better once you get a system like this up and moving. So again, good pages where you can create customizable pages, capture pages, bridge pages that actually work and have a high conversion rate of, on average, what we're seeing, what I've been personally experiencing now for quite a while, anywhere from, say, 60% to 65%. I've even experienced as high as 68%. What does that mean? Well, if you're buying traffic or collecting leads, for every 100 leads that come onto your email list or exposed to this opportunity, folks, through clicks, 60 to 65 to 68% opt-ins, people actually opting in and willingly providing you with their email address. So if 100 people see it, 60, 65, 68% of people will enter their email address. They'll opt in. Those people are going to be coming onto your email list. They're going to be added as new subscribers, and you're going to be building your email list in the process. So you need an email list, folks. Despite what anybody out there tells you, all the top dogs have an email list with an autoresponder, and they are using and creating or having their own or having their pages created for them. They're not using company pages, folks, and they're sure as heck aren't using company autoresponders, because when that company, something happens, folks, that list, those leads, they're out the door, folks, out the window, gonzo forever. You can say bye to them, and you will never, ever be able to recoup them, okay? So you've lost your time, and you've lost your investment. Now, you need traffic. You need good traffic. The best kind of traffic is for you to create your own content, okay? For you to create your own content, because you're building your own brand through that content, and you're building know, like, and trust. Because with your content, people can see who you are. You can upload videos, you can share your message, your story, provide value, provide training, step-by-step training, proof of concept videos. You can share results and proof, and all of these are going to be highly advantageous to you, okay? So creating content, what does that mean and what does that look like? Well, most of the top marketers are findable, they're locatable, they're not hiding behind dark glasses, they're not hiding behind computers. They are putting themselves out there, and they're utilizing and they're leveraging some platform, some form of social media marketing so that you can locate them, whether that be YouTube, whether that be TikTok, whether that be Instagram, whether that be Facebook. They're putting their faces, they're putting images, they're putting videos so that you can hear them, you can see them, you can hear their message. And in the process, you are able to build, when you create your own content, know, like, and trust. And do it the right way, folks, the effective way that's going to actually get you real results so that you're not out there spinning your wheels. You're not like a hamster, running a wheel, folks, running that wheel, just turning it, and not seeing any results from your efforts, okay? So that is something that is going to definitely help you and work for you in your favor. Now, is it a requirement? Well, it's not a requirement. There's definitely workarounds, but it will tremendously help you, and it's going to get you results, better results, in a shorter amount of time. So you have to decide, what do you want? What are your goals? What do you aspire to achieve, folks? And sometimes, like I was told back in the day, Marybeth, you're going to probably need to become uncomfortable first before you can get comfortable. And of course, I wasn't the most comfortable doing videos, but I had a very, very strong why. My reason for doing this, folks, far superseded my fright, my fear, and my reservations. So you have to decide exactly what you want and what are you willing to do to achieve it, instead of going out there and complaining and calling things a scam and having, showing up as a negative Nelly or a negative Nelson, folks. You have to be willing to take the bull by the reins and create your own success and do whatever it takes, folks. That's having your own autoresponder, creating or having your own pages created for you. But this very system allows you to do it very easily, folks. This is a newbie-friendly system, okay? That's why so many people who have been using it for the past 4 years are getting results, and it's not taking them eons to get them, folks. They're seeing, if they show up, they put in the effort, they take action, they go through the training, they show up on our masterminds, on our Zoom calls, folks, and if they're serious, they can truly change and transform their life in record time. Okay, now I'm not going to tell you you're going to, make thousands of dollars your first month, folks, because everybody starts in a different place. You can't compare your day one or your week one or your month one or your first year with somebody who's been out there doing this for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or longer. Okay, understand, Rome, it wasn't built overnight. And you have to have realistic expectations. That's another thing. You have to set realistic expectations and work and show up every single day. It takes work, it takes effort, and it takes time to build a successful business. But if your intentions, if your heart's in the right place, if your intentions are in the right place, and if your why makes you cry, folks, you stand the best chance of having success and being around for the long haul, folks. So if you want to be here a year from now, if you want to be here 5 years from now, 10 years from now, okay? You want to create legacy income for your family, something that you can take your wealth and pass it down to from generation to generation, then you need to do whatever it takes to make that happen, folks. And a marketing system like this can absolutely help you to accomplish that and so much more. So social media, we've got all the training for that. If for whatever reason you can't do it, I would encourage you to do it because it's going to really tremendously help you. But that's why we have a very powerful, one-of-a-kind, unique tool called our Craigslist autoresponder that works in conjunction with our Craigslist auto reply software. You can go out to Craigslist, where there's millions upon users that are searching for side hustles. We show you exactly where to go, where to post, $5 ads, folks, the best places, the best high traffic cities. We even give you the templates, we give you the images, and we give you the ad copy, but it's highly suggested and recommended that you take it and tweak it up a little bit because of the bots and spiders that roam Craigslist. And you make sure that your ads stay up there and stick for an entire 30 days. So we show you how to build and scale up from scratch, from zero, using Craigslist. And when you know how to post on Craigslist, where, how, and what, folks, you can truly start to create massive lead flow, okay? Also, if you have an advertising budget, we have many traffic resources, folks. We have co-ops. We have where you can do offline marketing, participate in. That's an option that just kicked off for the busy season. And then the company owner will run traffic for you on a weekly basis. You can also run your own traffic. We provide you with all of the resources. And I've been doing this a long time, folks, so I have my own blueprint, my own resources that I will pass along to you and share with you exactly what I utilize. And I'll even provide you with my complete daily method of operations, step by step, folks. Okay, so you will be in good hands. But this is the product, folks. This is what forever changed my life. This is what took me from zero to hero over the years and has allowed me to rank advance, hit leaderboard status in my many different opportunities. YouTube, folks. Video marketing in combination, in conjunction with building my email list, okay? Getting leads onto my email list, having them followed up with properly, and collecting them right here on this platform. Because this platform, for me, since it's very targeted traffic, people, when they come to YouTube, come with a purpose, a specific reason. More times than not, they're looking for something specific, how to. They're out there doing their research and due diligence on our niche, on our opportunity, and it has produced for me some of the best, highest quality leads, bar none, that have converted into paid signups, putting lots of moolah in my bank account over time, folks, okay? So I highly encourage anybody out there who is struggling, you seriously need to give consideration to creating a YouTube channel. I can certainly help you and assist you with that, and that's what this very product here offers. I sure wish that this type of product and this kind of training, because this is a 34-page report with additional supplemental bonuses and information and videos and extensions and the whole 9 yards. I wish this would have been available and accessible to me from day one, folks. I truly do. It would have significantly reduced my stress and cut down my learning curve. Would have put me way ahead of the game. But unfortunately, it wasn't there. But I was just somebody who never gave up. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I needed to do from day one, and I did everything humanly possible to make it happen. And of course, once again, folks, yes, many times I was challenged. Many times I went to bed stressed out, had sleepless nights, because I knew my back was up against the wall. I had to find a solution, and I had to find it fast. So I started off, and I did what I could. I did my research, my due diligence, spent a lot of money along the way. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. But after 2 years, what I did is, thankfully, I was able to find the right educational platform. Some really great marketers at that time reached out to me. They found me. I consider it a godsend, a true blessing, okay? They say everything happens for a reason. Thankfully, my content, my videos, got in front of the right people. And they reached out to me, and they invited me into their community of learning. They showed me the ropes. I was invited to some great masterminds. I was able to participate in some great training. Yeah, I had to invest in it, but folks, that investment was worth so much more than what I spent. And that's where I got my foundation of learning. And then I was just able to build a specific skill set and learn while I was earning, folks, and then I just kept moving, and I absolutely let nothing along the way stop me. And there were many challenges, there were many roadblocks, there were many obstacles, and many brick walls that just came, speeding right at me, folks. But you know what? I worked my way right through them, and I did not let anything, and I truly mean I did not let anything hold me back, folks. So fast forward from 2007 to 2023, and here I am consistently doing and uploading my YouTube videos all week long. I want to try to help as many people as possible. This system can do it. I can certainly help you as well, folks. I've been doing this a long time. I'm certainly somebody who's qualified to assist. I've been consistently earning with Get Fearless Freedom now for the past 4 years, and it just continues to get better and better. It truly does. This product alone at the $1,000 level, folks, if you can see your way through, I highly encourage you to start here. It will be worth every penny that you pay. If you can't, I totally understand. Just get in where you fit in. Even if you can only come in at 200, do that. Do what you can. Do what it takes, folks. Find $200 somewhere. Just do whatever it takes. Sell something. Borrow the money. I accept credit cards for your convenience. Get in where you fit in. Then you can always upgrade to the 500 by paying the difference. And then you can come on board and get into supreme freedom. This way, you're going to be able to leverage an awesome system. This training is phenomenal. Okay? This training is phenomenal. It's what put me on the map for affiliate marketing. Beyond the limit. Personal development. You need that because you need something that's going to give you that push, that edge to keep showing up every single day despite any obstacles that come your way, folks. This is going to help you to become resilient and just push through any and all barriers, okay? And then we have these phenomenal monthly masterminds where just tons and tons of golden nuggets are dropped, okay? So I just wanted to come in here. Sorry for the rambling on. I went a little over what I expected to, but you know what? I love the system so much. And the reason being is because it works. But it not only works for me, folks. Don't just take my word for it. Okay, of course, I may be biased. Yeah, I've been doing this a long, long time, folks. But we've got some great testimonials that you can check out on my sales page. So with that being said, I invite you to come inside, take a close look. Okay, watch the new 7.5-minute video. Watch it from beginning to end. Don't take any shortcuts. At the very bottom, you'll see some testimonials. Written testimonials, video testimonials. Listen to what other happy, satisfied, successful members of the Get Fearless Freedom community have to say about Get Fearless Freedom. And then I encourage you to come on in, get started today. This is the busy season, folks. You want to capitalize on it. It's the best, most opportune time of the year. You do not want to delay, folks. You don't want to drag your feet because every single day that you dilly-dally and delay, it's going to be a missed opportunity, and you want to get started so that you can leverage the system, capitalize upon it so you can start earning. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start learning, the sooner you're going to be able to be in a position to start earning, folks, okay? Because this stuff is real. It's the real deal, and it works. This isn't just some kind of PLR products, folks. This is real training, okay? Real training that is current, that works today in 2023, and there's no reason why it won't be working in 2024. Craigslist, that ain't going anywhere. Facebook, not going anywhere. The traffic resources, they're not going anywhere. Clicks, paid resources, email marketing, YouTube video marketing, folks, none of this is going anywhere. Okay, so you want to get plugged in, you want to roll up your sleeves, go to work, and start to turn your dreams into a reality so that you can change your life and your situation. If that's what you want, and if that's what you aspire for, folks, it can happen with the right system. Love Get Fearless Freedom, folks. 4 years strong and just keeps evolving and getting bigger and better every single week. You're in the right place, folks, at the right time. Congratulations for finding this video. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. We have an awesome community, and we have a great Facebook community too, where a lot of additional supplemental information and education and training and value is provided. That's also something very unique and one of a kind, folks. I don't know very many companies, if any, that really pour their heart and soul into this Facebook community to continuously post and provide content, value, and training on an ongoing daily basis to help the members win, folks. Okay, so you're here for a reason. Turn that reason into something great so that you can help yourself and help your family for many years to come. That's it, folks. Thank you so much. bestincomechoice.com. Head on over right now to bestincomechoice.com. I'll be there. We'll meet on the inside. Any questions, text or call me. That's the best way to reach me if you are serious. Text or call. You'll see my contact information inside on my bridge page. I'll also drop it in the description. Until my next video, you take care. Thank you so much and make it a great rest of the week. Thank you. Bye-bye.